transfer is available to the R and W trains. The electronic strip maps are not in service. Please listen for announcements and watch the displays.
Yeah, back in the building, back building. Rapscallion River Part 10. You know, we'll continue to improve as we always do. We'll work on some new stuff, and we are gonna work on the farm here as well. So stay tuned. You know, check it out. Check out what we're doing. You know, it's a good series. You know, we got to hit all our milestones. And go from there. All right. And as always, hit the music.
Radio.
All right, so we're back at it. Back like we never left. So we gotta get, oh, we're about to hit a milestone. Look at that. As soon as we click the game on, we're about to hit a milestone, I think. Because I think it's 32,000 people. Come on, 19 more people, move on into town. All right, so we got this built, it looks, no, we don't. Look at the train part's not built. Looks like the metro is. Work on that. Get that out. We put this in here because we need these people to go over here and shop and all that. So, you know, that type of stuff doesn't look right when it's just sitting there like that. So let's finish it off. All right, so metro's connected. Now the train, kind of lost sight of that. The problem is this is temporary. Almost like this. So is just kind of a quick thing. A quicker thing to do this. The update of the icons so I guess hopefully people start coming through more, I guess. This place is missing workers. We need we need buildings, housing. And I think we already put it down. Yeah. So it got complicated real quick. But I didn't really, it's tough to start off building something just to get population because this is gonna get all destroyed. I mean, we can keep this somehow possibly, but I mean, we can let that maybe temporary. We just made this just so we can get this population bumping. So when is the next milestone? Because I don't. Alright, so more buildings. We needed to hit 44,000. I like this, it looks natural. But there really should be a better reason why we had to do this. So let's put a nice big freaking rock. It's so weird that it doesn't cover the like it's not big enough. There we go. That looks much better. that's why we had to do that, right? I don't think out in the country they have fenced-in railways, right? It's more like when it's popular. But anyway, so let's unpause. Up. And I wanted to fix this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna curve this more so we can get more land space out of it, more real estate. So let's do that. This was already, yeah, this was already thought up. This was already approved by the board. Everything. Unanimous votes. And you're gonna see why. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna catch it there, but we're gonna delete all of this. Because also we're gonna need a train stop here too. So let's. Work. All right. Let's continue dismantling. Did a good job, man. But we need to get this working. So we need roads. Start with that. That's the backbone. Of you know what? Cedar Park. Oh yeah. Let's go. So let's zone it out. You know what I'm saying? We zone it out. Cedar Park. Alright, and you're gonna see what I'm gonna do with this. We're gonna put in that other stuff. Like some of the park stuff that looked almost zoo-like. I mean, I don't think you can put it here because it doesn't go on paths like these guys do. So that's probably why we can't do anything. I mean, we do have some space here. We could do a little bit more. We probably will. But right now we are gonna focus on setting up this. Not saying we're gonna finish it. We're just gonna set it up so we can get ample transportation here. So I believe what we should do is the metro connects underneath, I believe. Okay. So that will this, all right, so this road actually is gonna do 2 for 1. So we're gonna do this, right? You know, I like it, like I like the footprint of it, but I don't like the design, I don't know. The design doesn't go with this little piece, so let's see. This is better, if anything. But I really want a brown one, not a. How big is this? All right, we could work with this too. We're not gonna put that in yet. No, hold on. So let's figure this out. Train. There's a better one. Is it this? No, this is that's a metro. But there's a better round train round. This one. Yeah, see this one? See this one? Yeah, there we go. Much nicer. Really, really goes with it. And connect that. So let's do that. First. What we're working with here. All right, nice and easy. Connections. Connections up. Let's. We're gonna do that because it'll go way too high. Look at that. Better angle of coming in. Ooh. There. Oh. We had it and we released it. So just fix that. Just like this. There we go. You know, sometimes you got to meet halfway there. You know, keep going back and forth. Try not to go one way. Sometimes you can do it the other way. It's a one-directional thing, and then switch the direction once you do it. I'm not sure if we've encountered that in this series right now, but you know, it's something. If in the future, we'll see if we have to come to that, but it's usually not that big of a deal. All right, so let's get the roads going. So we want these pretty roads, right? With pretty trees, but we need a highway exit. You know, we need a way in and out of this place. And we are going to stay away from this because there's already enough traffic. There's really traffic for no reason. I see it. There's a solution to this. So these people reconnect on the other side, because them crossing over like that is just, we didn't even have to know that. Much better. So now that's freed up. Sometimes you gotta go back, you gotta reverse engineer this stuff. Once you get caught up in leaks for no reason. You know, that was kind of my fault, thinking that would work and not really monitoring it until it became a problem. But at the end of the day, we came back and fixed it. That's what good mayors do. All right, so let's, all right, we're gonna build this up. So, the other side of this place. So, I mean the street. We need metro. And a mono line. Alright, the problem with the monorail is, like, there's no end. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to explain it. But there's no end. See how like you're stuck with that end, like an end that you have to use. You can't have an end. You know, like where this is, like, you can chop this off, for example. This is too big and bulky for what we're doing over here, so I think we're gonna get rid of that. Plus, there's the station that's so close. So let's see. I don't think there's any. It's not aesthetic to what we're doing. There's a regular bus. Biofuel. So it looks more fitting. And then Man, I just got a big dream. But I just zoomed out here. I mean, we could make this whole thing apart back here too. So let's all right, we're gonna plan out the beginning part. So let's do that first, which would be sort of the spine of this area. Let's do that first. So we have a loop here. We're gonna continue the loop. Wrap. Alright, yeah. So let's do that. Connect. Boom. There we go. So we got the bus, metro, train, right? We need we don't need a formal entrance, but we need a little something to distinguish. So no residences here. If anything, possibly some commercial zoning, but the rest will be parks. This is a visitation place. Oh, we need on-ramps. We need to get highway access. that with highway ramps. I think we can do that. Not look bad. Let's take another look now. Right, we're clearing the wires. We didn't knock the tree off. Go right to the corner. All right. Not bad. Not bad. This is gonna have to connect to that. That's definitely doable. All right, not bad, not bad. It really catches the hill, you know, so it can stay low. You know, it sits high. Yeah, it's probably like about a 20 foot, right? 20 foot thing. All right, and then other side. So to get back on, get on the highway. So we'll do that through through here. I think we could do that. Like that. That, and then to go to the other side, we're just gonna have to hook up. Nice. Good, good. Looks believable. Big budget for this though. You know, don't get it wrong. But it's all approved. All right. Let's continue to finish this. Oh wait. Yeah, all right, so we're good, right? So we're going on both sides and get there. All right, because this is separate from, you know, from Zootown. Technically, it's not Zootown. This is Zootown, right? And Cedar Park is its own entity, its own area. All right, so let's keep it straight. All right, that's enough to build, put whatever we want on there, and we still got all of this woods to mess with. All right, so right here, all right, so remember, this is a luxury zone, right? But it's for everybody, you know, it's for the kids. Make it for the pets. We'll have a pet, you know, pet park. All right, so first things first, we gotta light this stuff up and connect. So let's connect the metro first before we do anything. You don't wanna forget that. Coming straight from the underground. All right, and then boom. Let's make sure. Yep, that is it. All right, so that will get you there. Get you there. All right. Very good. Now we got this stuff going on. All right, so we're gonna oh, there's a health one too. Remember this? They have some good these things. Elder care, child health care. Then we'll have a little care place. Med clinic. Let's do the old med clinic. I guess we'll do this first. We got child health care. And elder care. Not bad, looks good. All right, so we're gonna put something here. One thing that's missing in this game too is gas stations. Like a little filling station, or even a charging station for EVs, or you should have one that's like a combo, like, you know, like convenience store, as most gas stations are. These have one of those, but you know, that doesn't fit there. Or else a restaurant, right? Yeah, fast food restaurant. Let's see what we got. Well, for that to work, we'll have to move this over just a tad. Back to the fence. I kind of like this fence. This is a lace one. But it looks like it could do other stuff. I mean, it looks like it's for something like this. Don't get too close because it's Not bad. Not perfect, but not bad. So we need some water. Alright, here we go. Now we plug the parts in. So, some of the parts we were talking about might be in here. I see stuff like this. Sanctuary. Oh, the bed. Because I want to put that later. I'm gonna put it back on. Put then put that back up. These are bamboos. Bamboo this whole place out. It wouldn't make sense to call this seat a park anymore. But laying out so many bamboos. Might have to just change that up. No big deal. Alright, and then some more parts. Let's see what this one looks like. What is this? This is like go-karts. Oh, that's cool. That'll work. Alright, doing pretty good. Looks good already, huh? Let's put some bamboos to separate. So we know. Clear difference. So you just drop them in. A little tree here, a little tree there. turn into that motor one, because look how weird it looks. Yeah, much better. Connected. All right, good stuff. You know. All right, well, we got the gist of what we're doing here. Didn't realize that we had a go-kart park. Very nice. We could dress this up more, actually. Trying to figure out the future, you know. Of course, we got bodies. That's the only issue always. I think you can put 50 cemeteries, and then it's still gonna happen. I don't know what the problem is with that. Actually, right down the street. Let me get a locker truck. We're still growing though, slowly, but still need to fix these things. champions so we can collect. Alright, well, looks like we cannot grow the population anymore. Like, talk about like tremendously. As is, we have to do something. Fire team on that. Yeah. Bad Larry's. Pretty good. You got Bamboo Park. This was fixed in the way I envisioned it. It's pretty much what I envisioned, a nice, clean, low-key area. Yeah, let's build some more. What I'm thinking next, actually, I can build a race thing now, huh? Oh, okay, wow. Next hit, yeah, fine. we're either gonna do something with sports. So we're either gonna do motorsports or like an actual sports complex. We just need to figure out where. This right now is looking real good. This over here. Man, these trains are all locked up. Great. So we did what we can for commercializing. 50 available jobs. We have thousands of overeducated workers. Mess with this, figure it out. Wondering what can we do here, huh? So I don't want, obviously, no residences. Nice train station, so some commercial. So we got that. What is that? Herman's. lightning crashing in the back. All right, so this area looks quickly built up, but we need so we need the materials though. See, so we're missing plastics, paper, and we need glass. So that's going to require different industry. Require some ore, so some ore, which would be this blue stuff here. So we got that and oil over here. So, yeah, so we're gonna have to build a little bit more industry action over here. Coming soon, or let's see. Plenty in here. Plenty of oil here. What we'll do is we'll build a small ore plant over here in this area. This factory looks weird. I don't think that belongs there. Like, why would you build a factory in the bottom? I'm not saying that's not historically accurate. So I think we put that there. You put that. You might have that on the side, but anyway, we're not gonna have it. So bye. Just keep dying, you know. Someone dies, someone's born. Yeah, so we're doing all right so far. We got tons of bodies, even though we got cemeteries everywhere. Pet cemetery. Alright, so this this entire this is gonna have to get updated soon. We're not gonna do it now, but when it's all said and done, this whole highway system has to get completely redone. Right. Alright, y'all, so what we'll do is we're gonna take an intermission and we'll be right back. Follow the truck for a little bit. Alright, y'all, and in a few we're gonna send you down to the basement. You know how we do it. For that intermission, and we'll be back. We're gonna finish we're gonna take another look at what we did, and then we're just gonna go from there. But also, we're gonna find a new spot to do either a sports training, sports place, or the racing, or a racetrack. We're probably going to do the sports first, or we might just do a combination. I'm curious to see. I really have an idea in my head, but the only way we can do it is try it. All right, so see y'all in a little bit. We'll hit you with the intermission in a little bit after this little ride. Woo!
This is a Bronx-bound 1 train. This is a Bronx-bound 1 train. is a Bronx-bound 1 train. This is a Bronx-bound 1 train. is a Bronx-bound 1 train. This 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 is a Bronx-bound 1 train.
Alright, we back. Back in the building. Back building. Alright, so let's see what we missed on our intermission. See if we got any dangerous things going on. This ain't really dangerous. This is gonna take a little bit to fill. Not enough customers. See, that's the problem we're having. So what we should do, it's because I haven't really done the routes yet. So in order to do the routes, what I really should do is upgrade this highway basically from here all the way to here. Basically tear down this whole thing. Yeah. What we need to really do too is put a bus station here. Let's do that. I like this, the idea of the, putting the metros and the railroad together. We did it over here. You can barely even notice it. I like that. All right, so. Let's see what we got going on over here. So we had to do the org. So there's a lot to do now. Yeah, we got plenty to do. We could ignore this for now. The needs of this, because look how many stores there are that don't have issues. So. That'll catch up, I think, hopefully naturally over here too. Whatever. All right, so let's. What should we do? We need to connect this. I'm going to put a warehouse for glass. We don't have glass yet, but we need the glass for that, for this factory. And we haven't made any yet. I think it said we can import it. fun in cities. That would be pretty cool just to do that. What the heck? It's like lightning. Let's see. Oh, nothing in the building zone. Even with this, it's still. Level 5. We don't have everything. Let's see what's going on. Oh, we got in there. We're getting there. Should be there shortly. 5-star zoo. Oh yeah, we got the rest of the. We got how many things? Two, but they're. That'll be good. So now those two things will fill in. So we'll put one here. And we'll make a path out to here. So this will be filled, that'll be filled, and the zoo will be pretty much complete. We'll put some other additional items in there to fill it in. And that'll wrap it up. Up real quick. And yeah. All right. So we're gonna do. We were gonna add to the farm, but we still don't have enough guys, enough people. So. I mean, enough people buying products per se. So we'll work on that another time too. We're gonna have to work on ore now, this area. So this area will have to be better developed. We'll say this is, I mean, technically it's not developed. This is just to hold it down just so we can have our services. Yep. And then now we need to figure out, this is the big part of it. This is the big part of part 10 is, that's gonna lead us into the future, is where are we gonna put the racetrack, the sports? You know? Where are we gonna put that? Where, you know, where's a viable spot for that? I was thinking over here. This entire patch. Look at this. All locked up. Once you stop putting trains in here, forget it. Look. Then it just be going crazy. I haven't even put stops in yet. I don't think that's gonna help. That's just gonna add more trains. Oh, the house is built. All right, we're climbing. So we gotta hit 44,000, so we need about 10,000 more people. All right, so we're gonna we should run it by the council. What do you think? I mean, should we have this land for that? Or this land? So, and we're looking at the whole map. Another fire. Luckily it's far away from anything. Check that later. So I'm thinking here now, and one of the factors is this. Like, there's not much room over here to build an intersection to get over to here. I mean, we could just build bridges over here, obviously, but we need highway access. So this will be perfect because this highway is just sitting here, right? And we got all of this. This is huge. This is a very, very big. So this should be big enough to hold down a racetrack and sports complexes and sports events. Yeah, I'm envisioning something. It's like vision's hitting me. You know? So I think we can turn the roads into racetracks. You know how like they do in Europe and stuff? Like it's just like, it's a regular road when they're not racing, but I guess it's closed down for the race, and then used for the part of the racetrack. Because I want to see if we could build a racetrack around the sports stuff, to like some of it, not all of it. Maybe around a stadium, for example. So I never did this before. This is the first time using this DLC. Besides, I think the city before this, but that was just to like lay it down and just see how to, how to even put a racetrack down and make it work. So let's begin, and wish us luck. Let's do it. All right. So we got this area. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut it off. This side will be just this part for now. I'm also looking, we should have train access. So we'll come with this and split it. We have to be mindful of that. I just want to put it down real quick, so it just reminds me that what we're doing here. I mean, we can split instantly. All right, now, so we're gonna keep that in mind. Now this, we're gonna replace this highway, some of it. We're gonna leave most of it though. I like this is fine. All of this is fine. This is nice elevation, so we'll just chop it in the middle somewhere. All right, now we need to find out with what intersection we're going to use. This is the generic one. I don't really like it. I mean, I feel like most of the time you build a better one yourself without that. So now we get the DLC ones. Double trumpet. All right, so like I said, this won't be a sports thing, but over here we got to build something though. So we should be mindful of that. We should have a 4. A 4-way thing. What's it called? A clover leaf? that's not gonna work. That either. I mean, it could. This could. This could. Let's see it. I like that. That'll work. And it'll set up the road that we need. All right, so let's destroy and build. Let's do that. Plenty of room to get into position. There we go. So you gotta do. You really gotta do to implement those. All right, and that sets up the avenue. Yeah, this will. All right, so what we're gonna do? Like I said, this is something new, so this is exciting. But let's see if we can get through this with no mistakes or no backwards stuff. Why isn't this that? Yeah. Oh, it's 4, that's why. Upgrade. We're gonna make this a 6-lane road because this is gonna be a big street. All right, so what I want to do is put basically the backbone of this area. What we'll do is we're not going to go all the way out here because I'm not sure yet that we will be able to later. Well, actually we can, but let me. All right, yeah, we can actually. I forgot. We could. The racetrack goes over, like you can make bridges and stuff like that. So I wasn't sure. So let's drop this. This is the backbone of the area. This is going to be a no tree zone, right? So, oh wait, well, besides the fields, but the roads won't have the trees, but that's it, right? So, all right, let's get this going. Right, so now that we dropped that, time to drop the music, right? Because you know how we do it. yeah. So we're back. Ready to build up. This is gonna be exciting. So first off, we should figure out, let's figure out the race gate. Cobblestone Alley, what is that? Oh, nice. I like that. I like that. All right. What did I just do? All right. And like I said, we gotta figure out the gate. A nice view of the river. So we'll put the racetrack on this side. All right, and I think this will work. Yep, there we go. Build around that, meaning we gotta build a parking lot and stuff like that. Put a fence. Cool. Yeah. Nice. There we go. I like that. Like that. So we need utilities and stuff like that. That's what this road will be for. There you go. Obviously we need water and power. Okay, we're not going to do that yet. noise. I don't like this. So the train can shoot underneath, actually. All right, so that takes one side of the train. That's why the other thing was supposed to be good. back on track here. Looks like the population's not growing. We'll have to see. Keep an eye on that, but let's continue this. We gotta put our hubs in and stuff. Oh, see the zoo. Uh-oh. Now we gotta hold up because we got a ceremony to go to. See the zoo. Yeah. All right. Drop new places. Pretty big. Small. Put that. Yeah, this one looks. Go. And this big one here. Here we go. All right, let's build our park paths so people can get to their places. Things that they change. Oh! No! What is that? What is that? That's not what I did. Here we go. Scaring them up. Alright, and then we gotta here. Go. All right, we're looking good. So the zoo is pretty much like the main part of it is done. We just gotta spruce it up a little bit, and we'll be good to go. That'll be all done. Awesome. There you go. And yeah, we'll add some more pedestrian areas and things of that nature, and have fun doing it. Let's see over here, because over here I wanted a little bit of that. Uh-oh, this is the fence. We are missing the fence. But looks over functioning. Maybe I should. Sorry, we got sidetracked. That's why I love this game though. Alright, so we're gonna good. Anything else we're missing maybe? There's a building up there. Good. All right, let's get back to what we were doing. Yeah, all these these guys are feeling the economy crunch. All right, so the train is connected. Metro is not. And we're gonna have more train stations here. Anyway. And wait. So we'll do a monorail hub over here. On this side, I think we're gonna put a college here. We're gonna put a trade college though. You know, so we have programs like automotive stuff and things like that. You know? Get back to the kids. Build this back since we I feel like building the racetrack. So let's get this going. All right, first of all, obviously we need power and water. So let's get water over here. Good to hit that bonus. Alright, so the water is all set for that. Now we need power. Electric, I'll have to do the geothermal way. All right, let's see. We can do a single curve. There we go, you like that? Let's see. not allowed to have one at the... I think that's so stupid. You ain't got to worry about that. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a path system and more grandstands. Is this enough pit garages? I think so. 7. Let's put one more. Boom, done. All right, get some water. Boom, hit that noise. This needs a road, right? Let's put some more. That many people. We got that many rowdy fans, you know, ready for racing. Oh, that's nice. All right. Yeah, once we get that, we're ready. All right, so like we said, we got to build a path system. We're going to build some more stands and things like that, you know, for the camera. We need to still fix the track over here. So we got lights. Wall. Oh, here we go. What? Very cool. And that finishes that little part. Very good. Look at that. Man, I like this. Yep. Yeah, but okay, so we're going from there to the stands. So we gotta put two. All right. So we need a path, right? And not a regular one. Let's do that. There's already thugs at the racetrack. To figure out where we're going to put the other stands. Right? What else we got? Just lights and fences. Didn't really give you this much, you know. Put on this side, 'cause that's where the nice. Yeah, it's looking nice, huh? So far, so good. I almost got distracted because we got so excited about our milestone with our zoo, 5 stars. You know, now we got a 5-star zoo. We're only charging $1. So go and get your tickets. And this racetrack, right? We're gonna get this going. I don't know how the races start yet, but we're not even finished, so let's continue. All right, so we're gonna have to fence up a little bit here. Is what I'm thinking. Because it's on this side. We'll leave it at that. I like that. All right, so because the stands are going to be on this side anyway. Actually, you know what? That doesn't look good. I don't think we can put any the big stands there. We'll just put the regular one, medium. Yep. And just go from there. Oh yeah. All right, it looks good. I like the paths crossing over like that. We'll do it again for over here. Looks good. Looks looks official. Yeah, we'll do our little trick. But let's get the path going first, and we'll finish that, and then we'll get this all power hooked up. I'll show you how. And let's get rid of the trees, actually. Path. Figure this one out. let's do our fences. And then we'll get the electric in. Alright, there we go. Let's put it here too. Good stuff. Alright, and it'll be open over here. Clear where it needs to be. We don't need any fences. That shouldn't, hopefully. And then here, no power, as we can see here. Oh. We gotta put a fence there. I'm not done yet. You're not finished yet.
Radio.
Alright, so let's see out the gate what we're doing. Alright. This over here. Let's fix the quick lap. Boom, boom, boom. This is looking great. Good. I'll take that. All right, we're good. Now we just gotta power up. Always gets the job done. That works. You know, it's all about working it. So, man. All right. And they definitely look like they belong there. Even though they're earthquake monitors. They look like utility sheds. Beautiful. Just gonna bring the power to here. Put one more small stand. A little bit better, in my opinion. So let's put the fence there too. Let's get that going. Let's see if this works. saying? Intelligence agency. Toss me fire. Alright. Looks like we're good to go. Use that. Put the freaking cemetery somewhere. Like, all right. Now, how does the races start? We need to put lights too. I mean, I gotta see that at night. let's see what it looks like at night. Looks well lit. We got a gap in here. No lights. Let's fix that. So let's get that going. This is a good light for other things too, you know. Use that for other stuff, parks and stuff. All right, let's try that now. It's a little final run. Right. I guess the only complaint could be is not bright enough in spots that it should be. It's like the main. It's like the main road. So it should be well lit. Here, there's no light really. It is. like it. I like it. Man, part 10, right? What do you guys think? Part 10, we really got it in. I mean, we hit milestones, you know? We hit 5-star zoo. I mean, we got like, we're almost at 4 hours now. So, yeah, let's, we're gonna save up. And yeah, we're gonna conclude this. Even though I don't want to, I'm so excited to keep doing it. But hey, we're already clocking in at almost 4 hours. Got tons of stuff done. You know, we got some other stuff to do. Oh, we got no power. Look at this. What happened? Freaking fired. Oh my god. Like what? And it's connected. So it's not enough power. Is that what it's telling me? Will that work? Yes, but it never enough. Alright, you know, sometimes you can't just dip off. We gotta make sure we're good. We got a cedar here. Looking good. Farm looking good. I don't want to add more to the farm yet because we still claiming that we don't have enough buyers. Not really sure if that's because of limited access. I mean, there's access they can get there. But yeah, we're gonna fix this highway, I think, next time. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, it's a mess. We're gonna have to do something about that. We gotta finish that. There's a lot of stuff to do, and definitely some other things as well. We got like this park to finish here. We got Old Cedar to finish, the farm to finish. But we got milestones also they keep hitting, so we can keep getting more stuff. We'll get this going. Good old racetrack. I love it. And this was gonna be the sports part, so we'll work on sports next time. So now since we got the area locked in, and as aforementioned, we are gonna come over here, and this is gonna be where we're gonna have a trade school campus. So we're gonna have a nice college campus there. We're gonna have all the sports there. Race, motorsports going on hopefully next time, even though I don't see nothing going on here. I guess we gotta start the event or I have it off, but hey, we do what we do. Get it how we get it. All right, y'all, so see you in part 11, and we out.